Manchester United boss Erik Ten Hag has come out and said he is happy and Sancho is a brilliant footballer. Antonio Conte is back for Spurs, Vincent Kompany on Manchester City's charges, and Nottingham Forest boss Steve Cooper on the new proposals for the Super League. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. This is another edition of Premier League news where I'll be going through all of the latest news involving all Premier League clubs. Now let's start by talking about the only midweek game in the Premier League. Manchester United 2, Leeds United 2 on Wednesday evening at Old Trafford. Leeds United were 2-0 up in the game. Manchester United came back to draw 2-2 with goals from Rashford and Sancho. Now despite drawing the game, caretaker boss Michael Skubala said he is proud of his players.
I'm really proud of the players. I thought they did really well in the context. I think it's a tough place to come. We know they haven't lost in 13 in all competitions, and I think we did a good job. I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought we did enough to win the game, and like I said, we'll be pragmatic, but I tried to win the game. So really, really good, really pleased.
After the game, Manchester United boss Erik Ten Hag came out and said, "I'm really happy with Sancho. He is a brilliant footballer."
I'm really happy. He's in the right direction. And I hope he can keep this momentum going. And I'm sure that will strengthen him and motivate him to do even more. Because, as you see, he's a brilliant footballer. And if he invests, and he is in the right levels, he can perform outstanding. And I think we are now have a team who can dictate games, play more in opponent's half. He likes that. He can play in tight areas and he can make that a difference.
So after Manchester United drew 2-2 at home against Leeds United, they remain third in the Premier League. They have 43 points from 22 matches. They are now only 2 points away from second place Manchester City and 7 points away from league leaders Arsenal. Leeds United go up to 16th place. They have 19 points from 21 games. Now, next up, Man City legend and current Burnley manager Vincent Kompany has responded to questions on Manchester City's charges for financial breaches. Now, of course, Kompany, a former captain, won 4 Premier League titles with City, 2 FA Cups and 4 League Cups during his 11 years at the Etihad Stadium.
Yeah, look, and I gave a very brief answer that I thought was going to put the question away. He obviously didn't, but like I said, I've got a crazy fixture list here, game every 3 days. I don't have much to expand on this, you know. I've said one quote who I really believe in. I just get a little bit uncomfortable where. When the world of football starts pointing fingers too much, you know. I'm all for the right versus the wrong, and but I've seen this industry for too long now, and you know, it's I would, you know, I'd be. It's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes to watch some of the comments from some of the people in the industry.
Now, next up, a new look European Super League would be a competition with no permanent members and based on sporting performance, says A22 Chief Executive. A22 Sports Management is a company promoting a revamped European Super League. Now, Nottingham Forest manager Steve Cooper was asked his opinion on the new proposal.
Well, you're right. I haven't had much time to look at it, but obviously we're aware, and you can see it up on Sky Sports News and the TVs around the training ground. So I haven't had, I'll be honest with you, I haven't had a load of chance to absorb it too much. I'm hearing that the initial response is a pretty negative one towards it, like it was when it was put out the previous time. So I can't really give my personal view on it at the moment. What I do know is that having worked in the all levels of the pyramid, the English pyramid, I know it's something that we're really proud of, and something that makes our game in this country what it is. And I don't think much needs to change with that, but I can't really say much more on that at the moment.
Now, good news for all Tottenham Hotspur fans. On Thursday, Christian Stellini, Antonio Conte's assistant, confirmed that Antonio Conte is back at Hotspur Way working. He has been hugging everybody, and everybody is happy he is back.
Antonio is back. This morning was into the pitch with us. He has to take it easy for a bit, but and we were so happy to meet him again in the training ground. The player, he spent time to hug everyone into the training ground, and we didn't speak about his what he will do in the next match, but he's back, and we are happy for that, and we have time to arrive to the game ready also with Antonio.
And lastly, the Premier League fixtures for this weekend. 7 games will take place on Saturday, starting with a London derby at 12:30 at the London Stadium. West Ham against Chelsea. 5 games on Saturday will kick off at 3 p.m. Arsenal against Brentford. Crystal Palace will play Brighton. Fulham against Nottingham Forest. Leicester will take on Spurs. And Southampton will take on Wolves. The late kick-off on Saturday, 5:30 p.m. kick-off. Bournemouth against Newcastle. And then on Sunday, 2 games will take place. Leeds United against Manchester United at 2 p.m. And then the 4:30 p.m. kickoff on Sunday, Manchester City v Aston Villa. And on Monday night football is the big one, Merseyside derby, Liverpool against Everton at Anfield, 8 p.m. kickoff. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching it on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button, like, share and comment below. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you on the next one.